I promised them we'd find a place to live.
What kind of place?
Something that wasn't just walls. We had those. In LA. In Mexico. Across the border. A bunch of places in between. What I was looking for was different.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a Fear the Walking Dead video for you today. Would you like to see Madison in a limited series of her events after the events of the dam?
That would be really cool, actually. From Scott Gimple's plans, he wants to do some more limited series type things in the Walking Dead universe regarding whether it's Walking Dead characters, Fear the Walking Dead. And this actually came about from a tweet that was posted to vote whether you would want to see this or not. And I think it could really work because there is a lot of time that happened from the events of the dam to when Madison found the group in season 5. But of course, we didn't get all that because season 4 wasn't about Madison. It was about everyone else.
Yeah.
And little bits and pieces of Madison, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, we literally went from the dam blowing up to Madison washing up in the reservoir and then jumping to the baseball stadium. So there is a lot of material that could service a limited series.
Yeah, and we got a little bit of it in season 5, actually in season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, when Madison was communicating and working, or was with Althea. But it was a very small piece of that.
Very small.
And we don't know from the point in time of when she met Althea to when she then found the group. It could have been a short amount of time. But I think it would be, for us fans who are fans of Madison, and we know a lot of you aren't, I think it would be a cool thing to do for a limited series if they make it work really well.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to tie it. I wouldn't say they don't necessarily have to tie it into that point in time, but it does have to follow.
It could lead up to the baseball stadium.
It could lead up to that. Yeah. It could lead up to the point to where she found them. You know, she was driving in the truck and she found the rest of the crew, and like off in a hotel or whatever.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about that is we see characters that are no longer in existence anymore in Fear. I mean, aside from Madison, which a lot of people believe she's not dead, I for one. But you're talking like Nick, who's not around anymore. That'd be a huge loss, or that'd be sad to see.
Well, and that's the thing, though.
And would Frank, the actor,
Frank Delane,
actually want to do that?
And that's what I was saying is what they could do is for that scene where she was in the truck and she gets to the point to where she sees, you know, Alicia, Nick, and Strand and everybody. They could basically end that series with her kind of like at a long shot. So what they could do is they could just get doubles to where they would be a longer, wider shot, a little more blurry, so the fans of Fear would know that this is the point where she found them.
Yeah.
So you're not necessarily going to see everybody unless, you know, Alicia Debnam-Carey would do it, an actor Strand. But like you said, Nick, Frank Delane probably won't do it, so you would probably want like a longer shot that's blurred out. Yeah. So I think it can work. You know, with Scott Gimple wanting to possibly do other limited series with characters who are dead and gone, this is a good opportunity that here's Madison.
Yeah, I mean, he never really did say dead and gone from The Walking Dead.
Nope.
Could be Fear as well.
He said anything.
Yep.
So I think it could work. It would be something I would like to see. You might ask me, well, how long? How much of a limited series? You know.
Well, you know.
6 episodes?
Yeah.
10 maybe? 10 could do it. You could probably do it in 10.
You know, I was just thinking, I still every day hold on to my fear that she's alive.
There's
my
hashtag
fear,
bring Madison
hold
back.
on to my, you know, my wanting her to be alive. But it would be awesome if they gave us a limited series and somehow tied that in, ended the limited series with her waking up in the rubble of the fire and just walking away. And we are left with knowing that she's alive, but not knowing how she's going to come back.
Right.
It'd just be awesome to see.
That would be insane. That would be cool. You know, I mean, I think that would. I make a lot of us fans that do like her really enjoy it, and then probably piss off the fans that don't like her to be really mad.
Come on, guys. There was a wall there that she could have easily jumped up and climbed.
Right. I mean, you guys got to think about this.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make this about a Madison being alive video.
No. And you got to think about this is the reason that we're talking about, I think, that it could work as a limited series is because Fear the Walking Dead was based off of the Clark family. That's what it was about. And now we're going into season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead, and Alicia Clark is the only one left.
And you can make an argument that what they did to her last season was absolutely terrible.
Terrible. What they've done with her character. So, filling that void and filling in a limited piece of story, they could do that with Madison, the single person who, was protecting her kids, who did everything for her kids, and unfortunately, possibly demise, which she probably is, and they've said she is, but to fill in that piece of story, I think would really work to kind of give us Madison fans just a little bit of more screen time with Kim Dickens if she, does come back, if they would get her back to do it. I think she definitely would love to come back and
I think so too.
Yeah. I think if they said, hey, we want to do a limited series with you and the events from after the dam to when you found everyone else. Were you on board? She'd definitely do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She definitely would do it. So I'm on board with it. I think you're on board with it.
Absolutely.
I think we're good with it. So let us know in the comments if you think it would work and how much you would enjoy seeing that story told if you guys are Fear the Walking Dead fans. Make sure you feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button, and follow us on Twitter and Facebook at NocBro Nation. Stay tuned for more. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're out.